Hi, Johnny London here again. Well, a week has passed and I've had my 7 days in Thrupp, so for me it's time to move on. This is a great spot. There's a car park, 3 pubs and well, not much else really, but I've enjoyed it here. Did a few little jobs on the boat. But anyway, I'm going to ready the boat now and head on to the next spot.
He looks a bit poisonous, so before I stow that tyre, I'll remove him carefully with a stick. A nudge to the bow and I hop on the stern, ready to go.
Well, the kindness of other boaters never ceases to impress me. A chap moored in the boat next to me saw I was getting ready to go, and there's a swing bridge, you know, just a few yards down there. He said, "Oh, I'll do the swing bridge for you." So yeah, again, another little easy one for me.
You can just see the bridge in the distance. So I'll pass a couple of moored boats and the usual CRT workboat, with no need to stop at the landing stage. How convenient is that? This is a nice wide bend, but as I can't really start to turn until the stern clears the narrow jaws of the bridge, I really need the space if I'm to tuck in over on my left for the water point. Water point in sight. That manoeuvre has gone well, and I have no trouble landing conveniently for the tap.
Well, that's the swing bridge done, with the help of another boater, of course. And now I'm just round the corner. I've only come about 20 yards and I'm at the water point, because you never want to miss a water point, and I actually don't think there are any more for quite a way, so get a good couple of weeks supply of that and hopefully that'll last me.
If you want to, you can take a book to read while you use the facilities. But for me, today, it's just water that I'm after. And I only need to get the short hose out too. The moorings on each side are for long term only. Here, the moorings on the left are private, and on the right, well, you can moor if you can find a space. The lone lock gate just past this bridge seems to be permanently open. That's the way to travel, no engine required. Houses on the left are lucky enough to have their own moorings. Well, this bridge was open, so I just sauntered through. Now I'm looking for a place to stop. I want to be in the sun, but looking in the cloudy sky, I'm unsure of my exact orientation. The bank just past these guys doesn't look too bad, so I'll give that a try. It's just a question of picking the exact spot. I don't want to be shaded by the trees too much. It's not perfect, but it'll do. I set about knocking the pins in, tying the ropes, and deploying the fenders. Well, we're back on the pins, I'm afraid. And the plank. But it's a lovely spot. Coming up in next week's episode, it's a bit of a squeeze, and a bit more of a squeeze.